Hello and welcome to another day of free speaking. Today is 23rd of August, as I'm not wrong, and today as well I just completing my regular routine run and just thought that let me just shoot the video. Um so yeah, today it was my highest run that I have ever done. It was 11 kilometers. I took breaks between, but yes, completed 11 kilometers. And it feels right, it feels great when you are able to do what you want to do, and like many hormonal endorphins just keeps releasing when you just keep doing uh, the regular exercise, and you just feel great throughout the day. Yeah, like I'm this place, and this place is just my love. This taught me another level of courage, resilience, self-respect, self-reliance, and I'm able to focus more on what my usual goals and what should be the goals that I should focus, rather than uh, focusing on what you just are getting bothered by. Um, there are some lessons that which are needed to be learned in a hard thought way, and this is needed when you are required, and you must require to be a self-reliant and self-resilient. And if those hardships just did not came, there was no other way that you could go towards the total reliance over yourself. um, what other than that, I exactly don't know how am I structuring my sentences, but this was what I was feeling, that hardships are really necessary. That no, they just show you the mirror that no, this is what your actual capacity is. You think that you are just XYZ ABC, but when you came to know to the reality that is just totally brutal, that is brutal, then, and it is totally up to you that how to shape this brutalness of reality, which this game to just totally ruin you. Or rather, I would say it did not came to ruin you, but it just came to show you the reality. And after showing the reality, after seeing the reality, you just felt that you're not the one who you thought that you are. And then the difference starts occurring. And that difference can be in the positive or the on the other side as well. It is totally up to you. How do you take that difference? How do you take that lesson, and how do you mold yourself towards that hardship and through that hardship? What other than that I can speak about? I exactly do not know. Uh, yeah, it feels great by being able to do the things that you want to do. Other than that, I just came from Kerala, and I'm now being able to focus more on my work, on my life. Something occurs, just keeps occurring, but so many things keeps occurring. I don't know how exactly and why exactly am I speaking this. This is not a proper way to pronounce this, and but I'm just speaking and speaking just for the sake of speaking. Since many days I have not done the free speaking, so I just thought that let me just start doing this shit. Uh, other than that, yeah, nowadays there is no cricket match which is going on. Soon this September, I'll be fully 23, and my 24 will be starting. And I want to make myself as much stronger as I can in each and every domain. I just want to be stronger and stronger and stronger. So first I choose to be physically fit, physically lifted. I just want to make my mental model more and more stronger. Do not want to rely on people. Also want to learn how to say no, and just want to learn how to make your own boundaries and have your own choices. You do not rely. Also, don't want to seem the creep sort of a guy to anyone, right? I just don't know exactly am I speaking, but yeah, this is just another level of lesson that I learned. That you just need to do 10 things at a time if you want to be self-reliant and self-loved. I exactly do not know what else to speak. I'm just speaking and speaking for the sake of speaking only. It is raining heavily here, and I just don't know what else to speak about. And practicing English was the one which I used to do regularly, but nowadays I am not able to do. But I think I'm at a decent level when it comes to speaking to the language, right? Right. And to be able to be the more and more stronger people, that is when you start growing, because that is when you will see the reality of yourself. Okay, this is the one. Why? This. Why to rely on anyone? Why to rely on anyone? Rely on yourself. That is when the self-respect will come. I don't know what else should I speak about, but I just will stop, and I'm planning to start a podcasting and all. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely do that. See you tomorrow.